Hello, guys, and welcome back. So, today is the 29th. It's almost the 30th of December. It's Monday. We're not going to do a weekly scan, look for setups, anything like that, because I still recommend against trading. So, instead, I've done something else. I brought someone that's trading from the Discord. What's up, dude?
Hello, what's up?
So, you've been in a video previously, and that was pretty good. We talked about trading in that video, how you were doing, how profitable you were, and I kind of want to continue on that. I want to, in a sense, hear a yearly recap from you because I wonder how it's been doing. I don't hear a lot from you in terms of how much you're making. Oh, I'm up so much this month. I see you asking about trades, posting trades, SR areas, doing TA, but not anything else. So let me ask you, how was the year?
The year was overall good for me.
It was good.
So, yeah, only, and I mean, not only, but the last month, December was red, but the other
That's normal.
months was not that bad. Yeah,
Were you green in November, October, September, August, and July?
I haven't traded in July, but I
August, though?
think in September and September I was red too.
Okay, that's,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
but
okay.
in December I stopped trading in before Christmas, so it's not a
Hmm.
I haven't like I have a rule just like you that I am stopping trading if I am in -1%.
-3,
But I
right?
haven't
Yeah.
hit that. Yeah, for you it's -3, but for me it's no slower.
Damn. So if you
So I just
if you lose one trade, you just stop for the month. Like the first trade, if you
uh
lose your first trade of the month, you just stop.
um if it's that big of a trade, yes.
Yeah, if it's a full loss, like a
Like minus.
percentage. If it's a percentage point full
Yeah,
loss,
if
you
it's a
stop.
full loss, but
Uh-huh.
I haven't had a full loss this
Oh,
month.
okay. You rarely have
So
full loss.
I
Okay.
I'm in -0.88% in December.
Hmm. Okay, so
So
that's
that's
nothing.
my fault.
Yeah, I wouldn't give a shit about that. December
Yeah.
for me is like red 9 times out of 10, dude. 8 times out of 10, maybe a little bit more. So I was quite lucky. I went up 12.2% this month. But how much are you up for the year though for 2025? Like
Then
in
25.
total, if
I
you open C Trader and you just go on history and you select all, and just give me the percentage. You don't have to show how big your account is.
I don't have my C-Reader on this laptop, but it's like it's around I don't know, really don't know. I hit like 2 to 3% in a month.
Okay, and then you had a red month. So, but it
Yeah.
but that compounds though. So that's more than. So you had one red month, right? Or two?
So
Two red
that's
months
it
and
true.
then three green ones.
Yeah.
But those green ones compound. It's not like you're up 6%. You're probably up more. And how much? Yeah, you were
Yeah,
up
yeah.
2, 3. So, shit, that's really hard to calculate, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
would guess like 12%.
Around that. Yeah, for sure.
Damn, it's actually really interesting because okay, so and you're only using my strategy, right? Or are you using anything else?
Yeah, only that, of course. No, yours.
I mean, shit, I don't know what the fuck if you've made some adaptations yourself, but I've seen you in the Discord for a while. And by the way, if anyone's watching, I just let them know the Discord is free and all that. There's nothing's monetized there. Anyone's free to hop in. Just post trades. It's a trading journal essentially. Anyways, regardless of the Discord. So what is something you've been struggling with this year? That's something I wanted to ask you.
This year,
Yeah,
I've
what has
been
been the hardest?
struggling with the hardest is actually like learning all the new things that you have to remember the strategy
Like just
because I
TA?
just started in
Mm-hmm.
like all the
Channels?
acronyms. How do you say?
Like BO and shit? TA?
No.
CR?
Yeah, that basically.
Like understanding CRs? Or what do you mean?
Not understanding, but like this stuff was all new to me. I never been trading like this before.
But you did trade for a few years before,
So
right? Didn't you take
yeah,
some
but
other
like that
stuff?
was like I wouldn't be like I've seen a company going up and he put some money to it and like I kept the money in it like for 2 months and then
What are you talking about now?
then that's it.
I think your mic broke. I think you
What?
lagged out. I think you lagged out a little bit. What are you talking about now?
I'm talking about what did before.
Yeah.
So I haven't been trading like day trading before.
I thought you said you did for like 2, 3 years. Didn't you just mention that in the last video?
I traded, but like that was not day trading.
It was just
Yes,
bullshit,
that was just like
like bullshitting around.
yeah, yeah,
And from what I've understood,
just a hobby. It's a hobby.
yeah, it's just a hobby. And now you don't even have a fucking job anymore. I think. Can you hear that
No, I
fucking
don't.
cat? Motherfucker,
Yes.
motherfucker. He's always like knocking on the door. But so you don't have a job anymore, right?
No, I don't.
You're gone. And you've delved into investing as well. You've started investing a little bit. How is that going? What are you in right now? Just like VTI index funds or
Yeah, with TI. That's it.
oh that's it. Just VTI.
That's it with TI.
Huh.
Nothing else.
So it's
Yeah, that
made
is like the simplest option.
yeah. I mean you can't go wrong just buying a SPY index fund and just averaging into it. It's gonna
Yeah.
compound up anyways. So it's not a bad choice at all. But I think I asked you in the Discord which account was bigger, and you said the trading account was bigger, right?
Yes, yes.
Is that because of growth, or did you just put more in?
I put more in.
Oh, okay, but it must have been growing faster as well, right? Or
Yeah, for
what?
sure.
Yeah, because I mean, you said okay, so we came to the conclusion that you're probably up like 12%, right? Like
Yeah, yes,
already
yeah.
with what you're doing right now, you're like beating every index fund in the world. Like what the fuck? Like it's so nuts when you can learn how to trade properly, and you're just ahead of everyone immediately.
Yeah, and the strategy is really good, I think.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I
Like
don't?
it's
Yeah,
so simple.
yeah, dude, bro. I don't bother with the fucking oscillators and all that shit. No, I'm a price action trader. So what are your goals for 20? We're going into 2026 now, which is the year that I'm going to prison. We'll talk about that in another video. But anyways, I'm just fucking kidding. Or I might actually. I don't know. I got a trial coming up. Who knows? But got some indictments. But or no, I don't think I'll be going to prison. I don't give a shit, bro. Let's focus on the video. What are your goals for 2026?
Just being a better trader, being having more better win percentages and having green ones.
Only drinking once. What the fuck does that mean?
Sorry?
You said only drink
Said
once.
I said I want to have no green ones.
Oh, green months. It sounded like you said
Yeah, yeah.
drink once. Oh, okay, green months. Okay, okay,
No.
that's fine. That's fine. But is it so generalized? Do you not have anything more specific you're going to focus on? Like, are you like, okay, I need to improve my BOs, my CRs, my continuations, my SR areas. Is there anything, or just like everything?
Maybe the breakouts,
BOs?
like those are hard. Yeah, because it's harder me to spot those than CRs.
That's yeah. I do post a lot of
Yes.
BOs though. And CRs develop really slowly with the candle closing, and you put your entry below the indecision candles. So those are very like welcoming almost. You can sit for like 2 days and
Yeah.
evaluate. And, yeah, but with the BO, you got to be there, and you got to move your SL and
Yeah.
everything. Huh?
Yes. Yes.
Dude,
It's for me just harder to recognize.
it's so interesting to me that and like it took you like 2 months to become profitable. What the fuck? And are you struggling with bankroll management at all? Is your average R good as well?
Mm, what do you consider a good R?
I mean, shit. Is it above 1.5
Mostly, I think.
on average? On average,
I think we can say that, yes.
I'm not counting SL by the way. If it's into profit, that doesn't count. If that makes
Oh,
sense, that count
then I don't.
that
I
counts
don't
towards a
know.
loss. So if you move your sell loss into profit, that counts as a loss, not a win, by the way. So you actually get a much higher R from that. If you understand what I mean.
Yeah, I understand.
And the hardest part is not risk management. It's bankroll management. A lot of people don't separate those two, but do you have any problems with that? That's actually, believe it or not, what most people struggle with is bankroll management. Do you ever let your sell loss go
I don't
more
have
than one
like
percent?
practical problem with that.
Hmm. That's interesting.
Can you say that again, please?
That's interesting because that's what 99% of people struggle with, and that's why they fail as well. But in the last video, I do remember you mentioned something interesting. You said you don't stress about it because money isn't everything. Money doesn't give you happiness. And when you said money doesn't give you happiness, I couldn't help to think, but how the fuck do you know? How do you know?
I have no idea. It's like I don't know.
So you just feel that way?
I don't have like dreams like other people
Yeah, but how do you know?
to
How do you know?
like
Have you tried?
sorry what?
But have you tried? Have you tried being a multimillionaire?
No,
And
no,
so you don't really know. You don't really know. Now I just always fucking
no,
react when
I don't,
people
I
say,
guess.
because I've been broke as shit, dude, like disgusting broke and disgusting. No, I'm not disgusting rich. Okay, like okay, my life is okay. Like I can afford food like that. It's all right. Okay. And also another question I want to ask you, which is pretty interesting to me. I don't know how it resonates with people, but are you planning on getting a job, or what are you gonna do with this? Are you gonna is it gonna supplement a job, or what do you think is gonna happen? Would you like to do this full time?
I would like to do this full time, yeah. That would be like really good, actually.
Why? Do you hear me? Are you there? Oh fuck. We fucking lost them, bro. GG. There you go. You're back now?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. My internet is
It's garbage. Yeah. So what were you saying?
you were asking me what do I want to do in the future, basically.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah. And
said
why?
Like, I would like to do this full time. Like, it looks promising, but I have to, yeah, get better at it first
I mean,
and have my more capital.
kind of. I mean, you are doing. It's hard to say that like your numbers are better than Warren Buffett. It's kind of hard to say that. I mean, yeah, of course, you have things to improve on so that you're consistently profitable. But when you're doing, okay, so this was not even half a year, right? And you did 12%, and that would have compounded. So you would have done like 30% in a year, bro. Like that's so fucking much. I'm really curious how much you're gonna do in 2026. Because if you do more than me, I have to ban you. No, I'm just
I
fucking.
will
I'm
probably
just,
not.
I'm just fucking with you. You won't do more than me. That takes a few years. But why? I'm curious. I'm serious. Why do you want to pursue this?
It's actually interesting to me. Like, I actually enjoy it and I make money while I do it. And it's so much easier than a job.
Oh yeah, fuck that job, bro. And for me, I don't know how what about you, but I really like the fact that I'm not geographically tied anywhere. That's such a great feeling, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I could go to fucking what fucking city do you live in? Budapest, some shit.
Budapest, yeah.
Yeah, I could go to Budapest, right? And I could just start living there like right now if I wanted to. Right now. I mean, not really, because I have some stuff I need to do here. Like I bought a house and shit, got an office. But I could sell the house and just fuck off. You see what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. And like, you don't have to work for a boss. So
Yeah, yeah. There's none of that. There's
or
no one
something.
telling you to wake up, telling you to do this, telling you to do that. And also, we do have great tax advantages. So we do keep more of our profits. Did you get to set up a rebate, or what happened with that?
No,
The EU fucked you?
the rip is like
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
like banned in the EU.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
It was just banned when I started, I think.
Do you have any percentages you're aiming for in 2026?
3% in each month.
Same percentage each month, which is what? I think 3.5 would be
Good
great.
question. Really?
3.5 is 50% a year if you average 3.5. That's the power of compounding interest. Because the difference between us and stocks is that we compound on every fucking trade, on every month, all the fucking time. Stocks just go up. There's no compounding. The only thing that compounds on stocks is when it's on a drip. It's the dividends reinvestment plan, and that goes on top of it. Or if you're averaging into it all the time, that shit compounds. Yeah. So a trader doing 10% a year will beat a investor doing 10% a year. Do you understand why?
Because you like in each month you like I don't know how to explain. I
So
understand, but I don't know how to explain.
I can explain it for someone watching. So if you've invested, let's say $100, and it goes up 10%, you're at 110. Another 10%, you're at 120. Another percent, 130, right? Whatever. That's how it moves. With trading, it doesn't move like that. You're up 10%, you're 110. Now, then the next month, you don't add another 10. You take 10% of that 110, which is 11, right? So now you're up 122%. And that's the power of compounding interest. That pops up so fucking fast, bro. Like, look at me, bro. Like, I'm doing 2%, like 10% a month. And I'm like well over 200. You remember the dude in our Discord? He was like, bro, you're doing 120% a year. What are you talking about? He didn't understand that concept.
Yeah, I think I seen
I don't know.
that guy.
Sometimes the conversations are at really weird hours.
Yeah.
Regardless, I have another question as well. So, if someone else is watching that's a rather new trader, that's similar to you or even newer, right? What would you tell them?
Hmm. But tell them, like, don't stress about it too much because I think most people just stress about it too much and they like do some stupid stuff. It's like they extend their sell loss and shit.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, or
And
or,
then
or
that's
worse,
like,
remove it.
yeah. So it's like that's like the biggest bullshit you can do.
Yeah,
So
but
just be patient and don't stress about it.
yeah, but the thing is, bro, almost no one is like you. I don't understand. Everyone that's new to trading usually sits and stares at their fucking trade, bro. And then they panic when it moves a little bit down and panic sells. Or does some dumb shit. I just don't understand how you don't give a fuck.
And I actually like I check on my trades all the time, but like I just try to do some other things.
You
I
smoke a lot
never
of
like
weed or some shit? I what the fuck?
nah, never.
I
I
don't get
just
it.
I know I just do some other shit and and just
What
actually
other shit?
forget about my trades.
Bro, when you've been trading as long as me, you stop giving a shit. Like for me, giving a shit is the problem. I enter trade and then I just leave. I don't care. I do not care. Red month, whatever. 2 red months, whatever. 3, whatever. Do not care. So I have to like. That's why the videos have been so good because I have to keep myself accountable. Like I have to check the trades for you guys because I post them in the Discord and that kind of stuff and make adjustments and like I always say shit like you should be fucking having your Salas.be right now. Like posting those kind of things. Or at least at BE or so I have to
Yeah, those really help.
yeah. When I do those, I also help myself. It's not altruism at all. I've mentioned that many times. It is helping me as well. So I'm glad to hear that you're still profitable. You're still doing good. Just from the fucking Discord here, I'll open it in the video as well. Have a little bit of look. Yeah, oh, this guy talking about Russia. They had a full-on conversation about Russia yesterday too. Like, damn, bro, in politics. So, anyways, yeah, the beginner guide with the reason I put Runa Strat, my name, Luna Strat, is because I don't want you guys to confuse it with other things. Because I made this strat all by myself. I don't give a fuck what anyone does. Bankers, hedge funds, go fuck yourselves. I'm profitable, so I don't give a shit, right? They can suck the shit out of my asshole. That's why I have my own terminologies. BO. People don't really use that. It's just a term for breakout. CR, classic reversal. WT, maybe some people use that. BE, BE I know is used. CT, but some of the terms are not used. That's why I called it that. And also the beginner checklist. Do you ever use that for CRs?
For sure, yes.
Oh yeah, I love that list. I feel like it was a masterpiece. Especially the last question. Can I walk away right now? That is so important, dude. If you can't walk away from a trade, you shouldn't be in it. It's like, you're doing drugs, right? Let's say you're enjoying drugs. You gotta think, can I walk away from these nice drugs right now? If your mind is like, fuck no, I gotta take these drugs, then no, you shouldn't be taking that shit, bro. You're a fucking addict. You need to go into fucking rehab. But if you're like, yeah, no problem, then you leave for a month, then you can no, actually never do drugs. But yeah, that's my point. I don't get a strike. Yo, that was a shit example. Anyways, you get the point. Don't do anything
Yeah, I
illegal.
do.
Hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
And also, you know what I think helps is that the server is relatively small. There is like how many active guys?
Not much.
Four, five, four,
Like
four, 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 four,
five.
four.
I don't know.
Who's number five? So me, you, Batman, obviously, Casanova, Giovanni as well. Yeah, five. Sometimes Yakuchika. Yakuchika is but not often. Added a question that I didn't get to answer. But yeah, it's about five. And also Bernard is sometimes in there. His name's still Bernard. No, it's just B. And we also got the famous, the richest guy in the server. But he doesn't. He sometimes he's there, sometimes he's not. But we do have a lot of lurkers though. A lot of people that we've discussed this many times. It got better if you remember when I stopped answering DMs, but we still have a lot of people that just lurk. They don't post
Yeah.
anything. They don't. They read what I'm posting and shit. They used to DM me, but when I stopped answering DMs, it stopped as well. But it didn't start writing in the server. Not all of them. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. They are shy.
But it's a fucking
I
anonymous
have no
server. Like,
idea.
what the fuck?
I
But
think
anyway,
they just don't care. You know that phenomenon we talked about that people just don't want to make money.
yeah, that phenomenon. That's something me and you have talked about. It doesn't. It's so strange. Like, people are such quitters. Like, okay, so me and you, we trade and stuff and talk to other traders and do other things, and we see all these people that are like turning down these opportunities all the time. I don't understand. Like, seriously, do you?
No, I don't.
I can't put myself in their shoes. Like let's say you could make 50,000 euros tonight. Would you be like, ah, fuck yeah, I'm tired in bed tonight. I'll see if I can make it tomorrow. Like, what the fuck? What?
Yeah,
Why do they do that?
no idea. And I just have a good friend of mine, and
Yeah,
I'm begging him to join this like Discord, and he doesn't want to.
yeah.
And I know I don't have an idea why.
And he says he wants to get rich, right? Probably.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He says he doesn't like working and he
Ah,
don't want to work his entire life, but
and then you're
doesn't
like,
join.
yeah, and then you're like, oh great, I got this great server, bro. I was here for 2 months. There's nothing to buy. Hop in. You can come and learn. He's like, nah, sounds boring. I'd rather
Yeah,
scroll.
basically.
Like, what the fuck? It is hard for me to like even like I don't know give a shit about poor people when I see it being like that. I mean, of course, there's a lot of circumstantial stuff, but a lot of people could be a lot better off if they bothered. Maybe my perception is fucked off. I don't know. I mean, there's obviously tragic stuff that happens. Maybe someone becomes a paraplegic and they live on welfare and they're poor and that's just sad, right? But there's many people that say they have aspirations. I know people like that myself. I have a guy just like you. I think we all do. He sends me fucking Instagram reels of like Lambos, bitches, and fucking like counting money up, money machine going, fucking money machine erroring, too much money, pools, yachts, everything. And then I'm like, yo, you wanna get in on this? Make a double, triple your salary at your shitty wage job. And then he might do a little bit, and then he quits. And if I ask him why did he quit, he never has a good reason. It's always something. Oh, I had other things to do, and yeah, I was busy. And like, what do you mean busy, bro? Like, what the fuck? How can you be busy to get more free time? Like, replace your job. I'm at the point
Good
where I
question.
what?
Good question.
But I'm at the point also where I don't know if it's something's wrong with my perception, or if it's the truth. Because when I talk to people, I ask regular people like, "Yo, why do you not want to make 30,000 euros a month?" They're like, "What the fuck are you talking about? I want to make 30,000 euros a month." And I'm like, "No, you don't. You don't." And people think I'm dumb. So I don't know. And your friend, you don't think he's gonna join?
I hope so, he will. Like,
What is
I
his
told him,
excuse?
oh, bro, I don't speak that good of English. Oh, I don't have time. Things like that.
Oh, we have these Russian
But you
guys
don't
that
have to
barely
even,
speak English. They use translate and shit.
yeah,
Like, what the fuck?
yeah,
We have, Casanova invited his friend, and his friend is like, do you remember that? That was like, I'm using translate, by the way. Like, doesn't speak a fucking word. And they're still in there training.
yeah. I,
But I do think we have really privileged lives. Not in like the political way, but as in not that left is garbage, but I'm talking about like as in we're not starving, we're not suffering, we're not or you might be suffering, but not financially. You don't have to
yeah, for
go
sure.
walk with water and starve and shit. So maybe that drive is out. I know I have that drive in me because I grew up very like garbage poor, like some dog shit ass shit, bro. Like no food in the fridge and shit. Evicted and yeah, that was garbage. So I was always looking for money, like my whole fucking life. What about you?
I don't really. I, I
Hmm?
never had this. Like, I always had food at home.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I think my family lives good, but like in a reasonable level.
Like a
Like
middle
we don't have
class,
expensive car. Yeah, the
the middle
plastic
class.
middle class, I think.
I
Like,
think that can be kind of dangerous because middle class is comfortable, right? You can follow like your father's footsteps, and then you can get an okay job, and then just be like him.
yeah, for sure. But like my father is like he is very successful, but he's like not an investor or anything like that.
Is he more successful than me though? That's the real question. Mhm.
No,
What do you mean really successful? How much money does he have?
I can't tell you that.
Yeah, that's a kind of fucked up question.
I just I'm just saying he's like successful in
Yeah,
what he does.
yeah, I know what you mean.
And
Is he like a manager?
no, no,
Oh, he owns a company.
sorry.
Does he own a company?
Yeah, his own company. He's basically a car mechanic.
Carmanic.
Yeah,
What is a carmanic?
mechanic car.
Mechanic. Oh, car
Yeah,
mechanic. Car mechanic. Okay, so anyways, I wanted this episode to be about you. I don't know if we went too much off course or what do you think?
it was great.
You think it was great? Do you have anything more you want to add? Do you have any questions for me or anything you want to
Questions?
say? Hmm?
I don't not anymore. No, I think we talked about everything.
Yeah, I think so too. So I think it would be a good time to wrap it up. And it's been interesting with the update. I hope other people like it as well. I mean, there isn't too much to update in that sense that I ask you how's it going, and you come with the question like it's going better, right? So there isn't much more to it than that. So we get into more philosophical concepts. But with that said, yeah, I think it's good that we can wrap it up here. Thank you all for watching. If you want to join the Discord as well, it'll be linked in the description. There's nothing monetized there. There's nothing for sale. No courses, no mentorships, no affiliates. Absolutely nothing. It's just my trading journal. So with that said, I'm gonna end it right here, and thank you for watching. Bye bye. Do you want to say bye bye too?
Bye bye. Thank you for having me.